A little cold out there and kind of windy too here. We have the gusty winds still around from the north. Definitely try to stay warm if you are headed out for something. It's, it's cold, but it's also very windy and a little wet. And that combination of cold temperatures plus wind plus getting wet, makes you even colder. So chilly night ahead. A little bit of sleet or freeing as I called it. I have this one keyboard, okay? Here's the story behind this. I have this one keyboard there. It's like on a Bluetooth, but like the signal drops out, so sometimes it misses letters. So that's supposed to be freezing, but it like decided to skip the Z that time. So that's the problem there. I think the keyboard freezes up is what happens. A freeze is possible Tuesday and Wednesday nights, though, across the valley. Freezing temperatures. So freezing temperatures, yes. A winter weather advisory in effect. The freeze warning has actually been bumped up a bit. It was originally starting at 6. Now it's already kicked in. So freezing temperatures around, a winter weather advisory, meaning there could be some frozen precipitation, as we've already seen, a few snowflakes around and a little bit of sleet pellets. So you could see still, let me get back to that graphic, still some maybe possible sleet or freezing drizzle in the spots tonight. Wind chill warning is also in effect. That kicks in tonight. Wind chill advisory is in effect right now until 10, but when it gets even darker and colder out there, and gets feeling colder, the wind chill warning kicks in. It's a technicality, but basically it's going to be windy and cold. As you already saw, wind chill temperatures are down in the teens and 20s right now, so it is already cold and going to feel colder tonight. And kind of here's another summary too. We have freezing temperatures possible through tonight, as you saw already at 32 in Weslaco. In fact, we have an icicle that's been growing on our Sky 5 camera, so there is a little bit of ice possible and maybe some metal things or things that cool off faster. Possible freezing drizzle or sleet. It doesn't look like much will fall from the sky tonight, but the ground has a little bit of moisture on it right now, and you get a little bit of a drizzle or sleet in there that could freeze up even more. So there might be a few icy spots tonight if there's still precipitation falling, but not much should be falling tonight. And wind chills around 20 degrees as you saw tonight, even a little bit colder in spots. So cold, cold, cold really are the highlights. And lows tonight will be dipping down there. You see temperatures right now are actually down right around freezing. They've dropped a little bit more. We'll probably hold in this range right around freezing. It's dropped now to 30 in Raymondville and Harlingen, where the drizzle has gone through, a little wave of drizzle. 34 in McAllen, 31 in Weslaco. So temperatures already hitting the freezing mark, and probably will be holding close to that this evening and tonight. So your evening planner overall kind of holding in the low to mid 30s. A little bit drizzle, sleet, some freezing drizzle possible tonight as temperatures stay cold, but again, light amounts of drizzle and freezing drizzle and sleet. So not a big ice event, but as you saw, there's already some ice forming on spots. In fact, they've been turning around our Sky 5 camera. They want to take that for us just for a second? Sky 5, because when we turn it the other way into the wind, it gets even icier. This is where the drizzle has been accumulating kind of on the one side of the camera, so it's already iced over a bit there. So yes, you see ice is possible and is occurring out there right now. It's a winter wonderland. Let's get back to the map. So I want to show you again, temperatures tonight probably holding right around the 30 to 32 degree mark. A cold night, so freezing conditions are quite possible in many areas. And again, you look at the radar, the front went through this morning and a little bit of drizzle kicked up, but you also see how the radar is painting in some color here, some kind of pinkish and whitish colors. That's where it's indicating some freezing drizzle, maybe a few snowflakes still cruising through the valley and the Cameron and Wilsey counties. Not going to be like the snow in December. There's a little bit of snow mixed with the freezing drizzle, but to the north, there are some snowflakes that have been in southeast Texas and some freezing drizzle and sleet creating travel problems. You saw the flights out of the valley going to Houston canceled, and the temperatures are in the 20s up here where the precipitation is coming down. So it's colder and wetter than here. Future track overnight, again, shows cold conditions. It will be kind of windy. Occasionally some light drizzle or sleet may kind of be around, but could taper off overnight. And then Wednesday, I don't think the clouds will thin out much, but probably a cloudy, cold day, but not as much falling from the sky. So maybe a little drizzle or sleet in spots tomorrow, but it's going to be a cold day all around. And the first 1-5-7-day forecast, 38 tomorrow for a high. That might be about it. We start off around 31 in the morning, and we're already right around 30 or 31 in spots right now. 31 could freeze again Thursday morning, late Wednesday night. Watch out for that. Highs only in the 40s on Thursday, and we could start to see the showers increase. I mean, we have drizzle now, but we could see actual rain showers increase later Thursday evening and night in the Friday morning as the disturbance rolls through. Highs could make it back into the 50s on Friday. Might clear out a little bit late in the day, but then with a rapid warm up for the weekend, highs could be back in the 70s for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. There's a weak front on Sunday, but one that does very little to the temperature. So remember, stay warm this evening. We do have the possibility of some icy conditions in spots as temperatures continue to fall, and we'll track it in your first 1-5 forecast coming up.